From the moment our alarm clocks jolt us awake, we are faced with a continuous stream of decisions. Do we hit snooze or jump out of bed? What will we have for breakfast? These seemingly mundane choices, when compounded over the course of a day, shape the trajectory of our lives. Understanding the psychological underpinnings of our decision-making processes is not just an academic exercise, it's a journey towards self-awareness and informed living. Every decision, no matter how small, carries with it a set of consequences. These consequences, while sometimes immediately apparent, are often subtle and unfold over time. The clothes we choose to wear, for instance, might affect how others perceive us, influencing their interactions with us throughout the day. This ripple effect highlights the interconnected nature of our decisions. The study of decision-making delves into the fascinating interplay between our rational minds and our emotional impulses. We often strive to make logical choices, carefully weighing the pros and cons. However, our emotions, often operating beneath our conscious awareness, exert a powerful influence. In the following sections, we will embark on a journey to explore the intricate factors that shape our daily decisions. From cognitive biases that subtly skew our perceptions to the pervasive impact of social influences, we will unravel the complex tapestry of human decision-making. By understanding these influences, we can make more informed choices and ultimately gain greater control over the course of our lives. Subscribe to the Mind Detective channel for more insights into the psychology behind our daily decisions. Our minds are constantly bombarded with information, far exceeding our capacity to process it all. To cope with this information overload, our brains have evolved mental shortcuts, known as cognitive biases. While efficient, these shortcuts can sometimes lead us astray, influencing our decisions in predictable ways. One such bias is confirmation bias, our tendency to favor information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. For example, if we believe that a particular political party is inherently better, we might selectively seek out news sources that reinforce this view, ignoring evidence to the contrary. This bias can hinder our ability to make objective decisions and limit our exposure to diverse perspectives. Another common cognitive bias is anchoring, our susceptibility to being influenced by the first piece of information we receive, even if it's irrelevant to the decision at hand. Imagine you're negotiating the price of a used car. The seller throws out an initial price, which acts as an anchor, influencing your perception of what constitutes a reasonable offer. The availability heuristic is another powerful bias that warps our judgment. This mental shortcut leads us to overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled, often because they are vivid or emotionally charged. For instance, after watching a news report about a shark attack, we might be more inclined to avoid swimming in the ocean, even though statistically such attacks are extremely rare. These are just a few examples of the many cognitive biases that influence our daily decisions. By becoming aware of these biases, we can learn to recognize their influence and make more objective choices. The first step towards mitigating the impact of these mental shortcuts is acknowledging their existence. While we often strive to make rational decisions, emotions play a profound role in shaping our choices, often operating beneath our conscious awareness. Emotions provide us with valuable information about the world around us, influencing our perceptions of risk and reward. Our current mood, for instance, can dramatically impact our decisions. When we're feeling happy and optimistic, we tend to be more open to taking risks, perceiving the world through rose-colored glasses. Conversely, when we're feeling anxious or stressed, we might shy away from opportunities, focusing on potential downsides rather than potential gains. Emotional regulation, our ability to manage and respond to our emotions, also plays a crucial role in decision-making. Individuals who struggle with emotional regulation might make impulsive choices driven by intense feelings rather than carefully considering the long-term consequences. Consider the decision to invest in a risky venture. Someone in a positive emotional state might focus on the potential for high returns, downplaying the risks involved. However, someone experiencing anxiety might fixate on the possibility of losing their investment, leading them to make a more cautious choice. Understanding the interplay between emotions and decision-making is essential for making sound judgments. By recognizing the influence of our emotional state, we can learn to pause, reflect, and make more conscious choices. Developing emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others, can empower us to make more rational decisions.